Hi everyone, it's Denise with Wondubar Crafts. I'm here to do week 19 of the Margarete Miller's Collage Weekly Planner. So let's go ahead and get started. Whew, I'm tired. I have been videoing for a bit today. Okay, where is my other piece here? Oh, yeah. Okay. So in this one, I accidentally tore it because, you know me, I am like monkey gorilla strong, pull it apart. So I'm gonna use some of this to put it together, and hopefully it'll look like it's all torn and tattered and all that stuff. So all right, and then here is our prompt for the week. It's been I just got through doing the last video and went and grabbed myself a cup of coffee, and I'm testing a theory. So everybody has been raving about the oat milk thing. And so I have on a couple times gotten, when I've gone to Springfield or up to Kansas City, when I go to, because I like to go to Starbucks, and when I do, I got my green tea lattes and my caramel macchiatos with oat milk. And I never had a problem with it until just recently. It has really, um, it's like having, I'm lactose intolerant, so it's kind of like having that happen. And I don't understand it because according to Starbucks, the milk that they use, which is Califia Farms, which we can get here, which is what they use locally here at this Starbucks, or these Starbucks, I should say. And I started having issues, and I thought, oh my gosh, I don't get it. And somebody was like, oh yeah, you can be gluten intolerant. But if that was the case, every time I ate like anything with gluten, cookies or bread or crackers or anything, I would have the same effect, I would think, as being lactose intolerant. And I don't have that problem, so I don't understand it. So I don't know if it's a combination of the caffeine the amount of caffeine that they put in those things, into the coffee and the drinks, and the mix of that with the milk is causing my stomach to do that, or if it is something else. So I went and got and I've been drinking it. I bought some Califia Farms. It's barista style milk, so I think it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not having any issues so far, so I don't know. But if it looks like it went blank for a minute and then I picked back up, that's probably why. I probably had to put you guys on hold, so hopefully not. um, but normally I take some lactate and then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So. Mm, I don't know what it is. I went online, and I know a lot of places in Europe are talking out against it because some of it can cause, if it's not gluten free, the process can have the same effect, as it, or it's not necessarily gluten, but it can have the same effect as gluten because of once it's processed, it does something the way it binds. I think that's what they said, but I could be mistaken. But and I guess I don't know. But I've never had a gluten intolerance, and I know people can get them, but I mean, this has literally been like just a week or two process that it just boop all of a sudden started, and it's kind of weird, actually. So okay, so hopefully that's not too bad. It probably looks horrible. All right, we're gonna put that there, and see, and I tore the side there. I'm just like, man, I've had a heck of a week. I don't want to cover that mansion up too much, so I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what it is. I mean, the only thing I could think of is if it doesn't happen at home when I'm using it and I'm using the same kind of milk with my coffee, and I drink after I have 1 cup of normally in the morning, sometimes 2, depending on how quickly I drink my coffee. If it's cooler in the morning, I tend to drink my coffee much quicker. But sometimes I'll have 2, but then I drink decaf the rest of the day if I want coffee or something warm to drink, because I was drinking normal caffeine all the time. I wasn't sleeping well, and I didn't really honestly think it was a caffeine issue, but it certainly was. So now if I even drink too much caffeine after noon, if I do, I get really bad headaches. I mean, really bad headaches from it. So it could be caffeine, maybe, with the caffeine and the oat milk maybe together is causing it to do that. I'm hoping that's what it is, because I really do like the oat milk. I like it because it's kind of creamy like milk, so it's like having actual milk. And I do use Fairlife, and I do use their whole version, which is good. But let's face it, it's not as nice as having like real cream, whipped cream, or heavy. It's not, because it doesn't have it doesn't have that sugar in it. So, which is really what lactose is. So, it's an enzyme, like a sugary enzyme. So, anyway. All right, so I need a portion of a food or drink label. Well, I remember last video, because I'm still in the same day, I was eating some, so I kept the wrapper for the Hershey's Nuggets, because those are really good. A postcard or a letter. So I have a real postcard here. It is from 1910. It was June 23rd, or 1911, I'm sorry, 1911. And it was, I think it was like Indiana or something, or I don't know. And so there wasn't a stamp put on it, which, I don't know, maybe somebody wrote it and gave it to him, but it was a birthday greeting. So we have that. An advertisement. So I have an advert from one of my mom's British Friends magazines. She used to get these all the time. The People's Friend. This one's from May 22nd, 2004. I have ones that go all the way back into I think the early 60s, where she's kept them all those years. I don't know why, but she did. And I have box loads of them. And I'm not quite ready to part with them yet. You know what I mean? Because they were my mom's. So, I've given a couple away to some friends, but yeah, it's kind of hard to let it go. It is hard. So. But I'll use a little bit here, a little bit there out of this one. I just pulled this one off out of the magazine bundle. I've got like 2 containers full of these magazines, and it's just, my sister's like, just get rid of them. I'm like, I can't. You don't understand. You can't. Maybe what I can do is make a little pocket with the advertisement, so that I don't have to glue that. I really don't want to glue it, because it's a very nice fold. there. And then it says something with wheels. So I have a stamp, a stamp, the Dreamer stamp, which has a little of like imagine and stuff, but it has a bicycle on it. So I thought we could boop or boop there, right? Our little bicycle. And then it says money. And I don't know if, I know it's real money. My mom had it, but it's like 10 Dutch marks. Why my mom had Dutch marks, I don't know. But I'm never going to use it. So, you know, I mean, I'll just put it there. It'll just, I will never use it. If I ever need it, I can always peel it off, right? So, I don't know, this might be too big for that little. There we go. I think it'll be all right. There. A little bicycle. And then for 19, I think, so I got this Tim Holtz stencil, and I kind of think it's kind of cool, because what I was thinking is I could do like color, and then, you know, like 1 and 9. So like color, 1, 9 different color, and then, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, there's like 19 here, you know, just so you can see 19 in there somewhere. So there's a 1 and then a 9. You know what I mean? So I just thought it'd be something different. We'll do. Yeah. Yeah, we got to do something different, because we got to be different. We got to be crazy different. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back with the Fabri-Tac. I think I'm going to go back to my other bottle, because I'm not liking that at all. It's just not for me. Okay, and then money, and then something blue. So I have some fabric. Actually, that might actually work better for a pocket. Thinking maybe we could stick this on here. I don't want to cover the pretty flower, though. I guess we could collage that kind of like that with the money. Or we could put our money, honey, there. Our birthday money, right? For the birthday wishes. And that with our advert and our Hershey's chocolate. And then like that, right? And then it says something blue, so maybe we should do something blue back here, like, oh, and then we got to stamp it somewhere too, right? We got to stamp it. So, maybe what we should do is like put a postcard with some money, right? A little postcard with money. Doot. Cha-ching. Like that. We have an advert here and our Hershey bar. Hershey's here. Say, well, this was part of your birthday, but I got hungry on the ride there, so I ate your chocolate. I hope you don't mind. I had the chocolate. And then we'll stamp our little wheels. Ba-doop, right there. In blue. Let's see what, because I just got the Tim Holtz blue. Which blue is it? Let's find it. It's a pretty blue. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. No, that's Blueprint. It was, it's the blue ribbon. The blue ribbon one. Prize ribbon. That's it. Blue, right? I haven't opened it yet. I just bought it. I haven't opened it. So we'll do that. Because then that's also blue, right? Yeah. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay. I mean, not that this is old. This is like new candy. But we can make it look old, right? Heck, by the time somebody really sees this and probably is like, oh my gosh, did you see how, those were designed back then? Oh my gosh. They don't do those anymore like that. Or what is Hershey Nuggets? We don't eat those anymore. They were full of sugars. We don't eat that kind of stuff anymore. That generation was just so bad. Yeah. Sorry, any of you money collectors probably cringing. Oh, what is she doing? Yeah. I don't know why my mom had the Deutsche Mark in there. I don't know. I honestly don't. Actually, this might have been good for last week, the travel. Something you take on travel, money. Money. Okay, so let's get this glued down. I was thinking maybe I should stamp some other stuff on the background before I lay this, maybe. Yeah. All right. You're getting stuck over here. Ow, to dry. Ow. Don't stick to anything else, please. Yeah. We're gonna... Where is it? Where is it? Okay. We're going to stamp this, and then we're going to stamp... Then that way it's on there. We're going to stamp some background stuff in blue. Right. This prize ribbon. Blue. Okay. Right. Yeah. I like that blue. It's pretty blue. I like the blue. All right, let's do imagine. Imagine that. Woohoo. I could. Okay. And I like that because I didn't notice it before, but that's like Scrabble. Like, the Scrabble pieces, like with the little numbers next to them. That's kind of cool. And a dreamer. Nothing but a dreamer. Dreamer. And then let's put a little balloon because I don't know if the big one will kind of fit in there or not. Wondering if I should do another. Well, no, it'll be all right. It will be all right. Okay, so we've got our blue, something blue. We stamped it. Well, we've also got a pocket that we're going to do in blue. But, all right, so now let's glue this because it is probably dried up. Ah, oh, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Well, if I do that like that, right? I know it's going to cover that, but whatever. I just want to be able to see what is got wheels, because that's part of the prompt, right? And then we're going to put this on there as a pocket, because I really don't want to glue those down directly, because I mean, I could do the money, but you know, it's like a birthday card. It says postcard, so it's a happy birthday postcard with money. Because we don't do it that way anymore, do we? My dad, he was still sending my kids birthday money and stuff, cash. And I'm like, Dad, don't do that. Because Colette was like, Mom, I never got my... Because my dad was like, did Colette ever get her? She's like, no, I didn't get the birthday card. He's like, gosh darn it, I put $100. Dad, why did you do that? You don't send money like that anymore. You don't do that. You know, because people will, you know, you don't know who it is that's taking it. You know, people will. Okay, so there's a card and some money. So we put like that, so it looks like 10 there. You can see the 10. Okay, and then we need to put our Hershey's, because I kind of like that up there. Well, I guess we could just, maybe we should just do a portion of it, just kind of cut that. So it just says Hershey's. I don't care if it says nugget or not, because it says a wrapper or part of a wrapper. So I could just be like, I only ate part of it. See, I only have part of the wrapper left. Who are you kidding, Denise? You ate the whole gosh darn half the bag. No, I really didn't eat half the bag, but I probably could if I didn't stop myself. Dream of Hershey's. Imagine Hershey's. Yeah, I do. Okay, so that one was pretty simple, huh, this week. So we've got a portion of a food or a drink label, right, our Hershey's. Postcard or letter, so we got a postcard. An advertisement for slacks, these made-to-measure skirts or slacks for $39.95, 39 pound 95 pence. An advertisement. Okay, so something with wheels. We've got a bike there and some money and something blue, and everything's stamped in blue. So I think we're good on that aspect. Oh, we need to put our date, right? And we were going to do that in different color, right? So it stood out. So maybe we should do like a yellow, or a very light color that will kind of blend. And then blue 19, right? So let's see, what color can we do that will be light, and blend. How about some burlap, right? So it's kind of light in that aspect. And we're going to do it in... Make sure we get some of this color off here. We'll do it in the burlap first. Oh goodness, don't be tearing my stuff up now. I'll be all upset with you, Timmy. Okay, so let's go with a let's find a 19 that's together like that. So this is kind of like my idea of what I wanted to do. So we're going to rub that. And then over here on this side, right? Try and get that burlap off of there. And then, because we need it in blue, we'll do 19. So the 19 stands out for week 19, right? Week 19. There we go. 19. Different. I gotta clean the gosh darn bushes. So anyway, yay. Gotta clean that. Yay. And put all this back. Okay, guys. So we went through everything. We've got our 19. Yay, we're done. That was another quick one. 26 minutes, so pretty short video. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Short day today. Hopefully you'll join me for week 20. Might be a little bit longer to do that one. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, until then, plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Mwah. Bye, guys.